Hi everyone, it's Nono here, and this is live 99. I haven't showed up in some time. We're like spacing out live streams a bit more until I finally find the time to settle a bit more and be a bit more constant. I've been talking to some of you offline. We've been reaching out, especially with Rob, who mentioned that we could try to make this live stream a bit more themed. I've been, jumping from topic to topic over the years. This is season 3, and I think that makes sense. But the most important thing, I want to spend more time focused on doing live streams and sharing my process with you online. For those of you who are new, the first thing is I would invite you to subscribe and click on the bell if you want to get notified when I go live or when I upload new videos, because that's the easiest way to know. There are different ways or places in where I put when I go online and go live, but Discord and YouTube notifications are probably the way to go. And I want to today talk about what's going to happen this week. I'm going to show a few photos, a few slides. This is live 99. So this means that I've done before at least 98 live streams. And for those of you who are new, who've never watched this, I'm Nono Martinez Alonso. I'm connecting usually from Malaga, Spain. I think, all of the live streams have been done from here, even though I'm constantly traveling for work and other reasons. And we try to do things that have to do with creativity in general. And that might be talking about it, programming about it, trying to apply AI and machine learning to it. Different things. If you've been following my projects, you already know. We do the Getting Simple podcast, which is a place to have conversations with other people who are curious about lifestyle design, technology, creativity, machine learning, AI, culture, many different things, even meditation or coaching, art. And this live stream is themed in some way around creative machine intelligence and creative machine learning. And I would say hello to STL8K. So saying hola from the chat. I would love to know how you found us and where you're connecting from today. And if you can see me and you can hear me okay, that I think from what I'm seeing on my screen, it seems like you might be able to. With this, let's get started. Today is going to be short. I just wanted to show up to announce what we're going to do on Thursday. And from then on, right, I've been kind of trying to plan a bit for Live 100. And I finally came to what we're going to do. We're actually... well, let me move on a bit, and I'm going to show you a few things. So I'll tell you in a second. All right. Hi, Rob. Yeah, I see a different username, so maybe it's just a different account. And okay, so to see a bit. Okay, so let me go back here. Well, hi everyone. It's Honor here, and this is an announcement that on Thursday, April 27th, at 1 p.m. Eastern, that is 7:30 here in Spain, Madrid, and time, and 10:30 p.m. or 10:30 a.m. on the Pacific time, so in California. We're gonna do Live 100. This will be a special episode or like chapter of this live stream. It's just a milestone, and I didn't know if I was gonna have the time to organize it and to prepare it, but we are indeed going to have a few special guests, and we're gonna be having a conversation around creative machine intelligence. The stream will be casted to YouTube, even though it's not going to take place on YouTube. And I would definitely invite all of you, if you've been, either if you're new, whether you're new, or if you've been following the live stream, as some of you have, I would really want you to be there, even if it's just to say hi, even if it's just to ask a question or to tell us your thoughts. I would be thrilled to have you there. So I will invite you. You can join at nono.ma/live/100. that link works already. It's going to redirect you to Riverside. That's the platform where we're going to record and stream the conversation, which I hope will make it to the Getting Simple podcast as well in a probably trimmed down version or something. Again, April 27th, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and that's 10:30 California Pacific time, 7:30 Spain time, or like Paris, depending where you are. What's that? That's like 6:30 London time. Okay, so this is the announcement I wanted to make today. This is the main purpose of today's stream, and I'm going to share a sneak peek of who's going to be there. I haven't been able to get everyone I wanted there, but I have a few friends. We're going to be able to have an interesting conversation. Last week, I was in San Francisco in California, and I met with a few friends that are going to join us. One of them on the left is Kyle Stenfield from University of California, Berkeley. And on the right, we have Joel Simon, a creator of Art Breather and some other projects you might know him from. Both of them have extensive works out on the internet and given different publications and projects. Kyle more from academia and some other side projects, and Joel from his own side projects, which turned into his day job or day research with generative models, so GANs and other types of machine learning models that are now being named as generative AI. And on the side of Kyle is more geared toward how these networks affect or change the creative process when we're designing in architecture mainly. And for Joel, it also started around using genetic algorithms for designing floor plans, but then it turned out into something that has more to do with art in general sense. And you might know Art Breather by its previous name, which was GAN Breather. I actually had the chance to interview Joel for the podcast last Monday. And Kyle, I hope to be able to interview him soon, right? I was with Joel in Stochastic Labs in Berkeley. And moving on, so we have Adam Menges, formerly at Lobe AI, which was acquired by Microsoft, a startup that aimed at allowing people to train machine learning models by drag and dropping images. So the project got launched and is available for download. You can train image classification networks just by drag and dropping and grouping images in different classes, right? Labeling images. The former project, which I was really thrilled about, of the startup, included visual programming for creating neural networks and machine learning workflows. But inside of Microsoft, it got trimmed down a bit into something more consumable by a wider audience. And Adam is working on some new projects, and I'm looking forward to talking to him about them as well. And lastly, we'll have Jose Luis Garcia El Castillo. You might know him from Parametric Camp, a live stream that he's been doing for the past, I think, 3 years already. And he's also teaching at Harvard. That's where I met him. And we worked together before at Autodesk. And he also has his own firm and stuff. So he does a lot of really cool work with computational geometry, getting his feet also into machine learning, but mostly focus on parametric or computational design, and also everything that has to do with geometry and robots and fabrication. All right, so these are kind of our 4 stars that hopefully will be able to join us as much time as possible next Thursday. As I said, we're going to try for the first time live streaming from Riverside. This is a platform that is going to allow us to record there, so you can join the room as if you were on a Zoom call with us, but you will be part of the audience. We can promote you. So let me go back to kind of this slide here. We could promote you to something that's called a call-in. So somebody from the audience passes into having active audio, at least maybe video if you want to appear on video as well, and you can talk to us, you can comment, you can ask questions, and then you can get relegated to audience again, right? So there is also an active chat that we can follow. And as I said, the stream will also be piped into YouTube. So the live stream will also be online on YouTube. Reminder, save this link if you want to join none.mass/live/100. I'll share it on social media and Discord as well during the week, and I'm going to try to prepare an announcement, but this is the official announcement. So if you're seeing this now, you're alerted, right? And you're notified that this is happening. And yeah, hopefully you can make it. Hopefully the conversation is interesting, and there's no agenda. We're just going to talk about creative tools, creative uses of AI, generative AI, and where creative machine intelligence is taking us. And all right, so that's our stars: Kyle Steinfeld, Joel Simon, Adam Menges, and Jose Luis García del Castillo, and yours truly, Nono Martinez Alonso here. Okay, so moving on from this, another thing that we did recently is a live premiere. So that means live streaming a previously recorded and edited episode of the podcast that we created with video, in which Alex O'Connor, who's a senior manager of data science and machine learning at Autodesk, is creating production teams machine learning at Autodesk. We talked about transformers, generative AI, and the deep learning revolution, but we really talked about many things, including attention, GPT, stable diffusion, DALI, scams and online uses of computation and AI for misleading people, spam classifiers, and yeah, many things. I try to tie the conversation also to creativity and to learning concepts that are foundational nowadays to understand what's going on with machine learning. And that's now online, so you can go on the YouTube channel, you can watch it. It's still not released on the podcast networks that is Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, and so on. I have to do that. I have to put the release notes out there, but everything's edited, so we'll be releasing that fairly soon. But I invite you to watch that on YouTube or listen to YouTube on YouTube right now if you want to do that. And yeah, as always, you can join the community at none.mass/Discord, or you can go to that QR code. There's a lot of people there, and I have said I have already met a lot of you there, which is amazing. So thanks for being part of the community. And yeah, so recapping on last live stream, that's live stream 98, we took a look at OpenAI's Whisper and AI transcription. And today, because I'm not going to spend too much time here, we're going to try to do a few things with that today to see if we can make some progress on that project. And yeah, we'll see. So topics of today, a really quick note that I had written to show here on the live stream. This is animated drawings from Meta AI or Facebook Research. They've released this data set called animated drawings, and I'm not too sure what the data set is. Like, I think it's just these animated drawings. I don't know how they made them. They're like meshes that get animated, but the data set is, I think it's the drawings with their animation, so you can generate videos and all their stuff. Not sure what this is meant to be used for yet, but it seems like a super powerful data set, and also really cool that they managed to animate these drawings. There is, let me see, I have some notes here on what this might be. So there's as rigid as possible manipulation. So this is a paper. Let me actually, I don't like this view too much. Let me actually just download that so I can show you a bit better. All right, so this way. Okay, so this paper here, the goal of this article is to provide clear and easy to understand description of the implementation of the as rigid as possible shape manipulation algorithm. We have modified the original algorithm to improve the user experience and simplify coding. We also show that the same algorithm can be used for surface flattening with quality comparable to popular flattening methods. And, long story short, this is what they try to do. They try to have a triangular mesh, get handles, and then manipulate that and basically animate that drawing, right? So yeah, there is like a lot of math behind all of this stuff, how they do it. And it seems, the idea is that you can animate meshes. And Takeo is really well known in graphics and human computer interfaces. That's what Rob is saying to us on the chat. And I'll post a link to this where that paper is also mentioned on the chat. So let me move to the right here. And yeah, so for those in the AI community targeting any tool algorithm that uses pen and paper drawing, this dataset is distinctive for its size and in the wild nature. It reflects real-world conditions, blurriness, harsh shadows, crinkled surfaces, and background elements that aren't present in digital drawings and high-resolution scans. In addition to the images, the dataset includes annotations of bounding boxes, segmentation masks, and joint locations, features that could provide more ways for models to identify and animate drawn figures. Here's how we build the dataset. As part of the demo, people had the option to let us retain their uploaded image and annotations to be included in our ongoing research. As researchers, we respect the right of individuals to be cautious about sharing their data. And we wanted to be able to animate their drawings either way, but the data collection process was also designed with safety in mind. In doing so, we aim to reduce the potential for misuse of the data as much as possible. We also filtered the submitted page images to ensure that they showed amateur drawings and met our standards for collecting research data responsibly. We performed this refinement in 2 steps. Okay, so there's some refinement, there's some gathering from people's sketches, and drawing is a natural and expressive modality that is accessible to most of the world's population. We hope our work will make it easier for other researchers to explore tools and techniques specifically tailored to using AI to complement human creativity. That's pretty cool. Mission. I'm gonna put up. Not sure, cannot paste it there, but I can highlight it with readability. Okay, readwise reader. All right, and here we have the animation code. And for animated drawings. So yeah, someday we might use this, but not today. I'm not gonna, but yeah, there is like a viewer. So you from Python, it seems you can run these animations and they export. In this case, this is GIF. That's pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty nice. And if you want to follow the author of the project, he's at, let's zoom in here. Jesse Smith, HJS Smith. So HJESSMITH. HJS Smith. Graphics, human computer interface AI researcher. Currently interested in children's drawings. Did Meta's animated drawings demo. Sketch Meta demo lab. Okay, let's see if that demo is something we haven't seen. Bring children's drawing to life by animating characters to move around. So you get started here. What's going on here? Okay. Upload a drawing. So yeah, I'm not sure where that shows, like that they can use. The demo uses cookies to enhance user experience and allows us to remember to find more of the cookies, blah, 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 blah. You grant to Meta and its affiliated companies, licensees, and representatives on behalf of you and any child who created any item a perpetual, irrevocable, and non-exclusive royalty free license to reproduce, distribute, perform, and display, modify, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is what they say they asked about the data responsibly. Not sure if I upload an image, so let's just upload something that doesn't make too much sense. I'm gonna just upload this thing here. So if we go to next, would you like to help our research? Okay, so I can say disagree, and I can say find the character. Okay, this is pretty nice. Okay, go to homepage. So let's actually try this out before we move into something else. Let's actually bring the remarkable tablet here. Okay. So it's 24th. Okay. Great. Great. So they made it so it's wide. It's like full screen. It's getting better and better. Okay. So we're going to create here. Okay, so this is our sample character. So I'm going to create a screenshot. So we're gonna go back, get started, upload photo, that one, next. For now, I'm gonna disagree with the terms. So let's crop the character. Wait, so I need to create the mask myself? Maybe it needs to be connected. That's why. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's just do it badly. We'll improve the drawing in a second. Okay, let's say next. All right. Not sure if I did completely well, but okay. Well, that's pretty nice. All right. Well, let's try something then. What I wanted to really try. This one is a bit challenging, I would say, because there's no body on it. So let's just take a screenshot here. Okay. All right. Seems like it's pretty good. And now this is the challenging part. So it's a bit hard, I would say. But let's see. Let's see if this works out. We're animating Croquetillo. Oh, a lot of people are trying to animate their drawings. Okay. Right, let's fix this again. Okay, let's try this out. That's a hard one, I think, but nice, that's working. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think this is how I imagine it animating at all. Like the I don't think I would like curve the arms on the legs. But that's, that's kind of what this is based on. But yeah, it's hard to say. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. So I think it would be good if we understand a bit more what this is actually doing, but not today. It's pretty cool that you get a sense of animation just by with a few strokes, right? It's pretty nice. And it's pretty crazy what we're getting into with like just a few steps and this thing gets animated. So it's pretty, I like it. Yeah, it's a really nice demo app. It's easy to use. I mean, really few steps and it works. So yeah, I would say that's it. Like I'm not gonna go, probably not gonna go into the other stuff today. Let's put the remarkable back. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I like it. Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, so the other thing that I had today was transcribing chapters. So we I've been recording while doing this live stream, right? So I was recording here. Let me actually go to OBS recordings. So we are recording this one at the same time that I'm streaming, so this video. And I've actually created some markers. And the objective of this project, of this kind of pet project that I wanted to do is like, can we, when I create this marker, right? Like I can create markers if I click on the stream deck as I've shown before, right? One should show in here now. So let's see. Yeah, 3059, right? So that just showed. And I can actually delete that. So if I want to transcribe automatically with Whisper that part of the video, I would have to take that timestamp here and get, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or 60 seconds of the audio and send that to Whisper in the background. That is CPU intensive, but I just want to try to see if we can either do it live or if we can do it after I finish with a command. So after I finish recording, and we can actually do that later. So the idea is that I not only create markers here, but I also get some sort of transcription here, and that allows me to know exactly what I was starting at that point in time. So for example, I know now that this is animated drawings, and that this probably was the today section, and or maybe here, but I didn't put anything for the initial section where I talked about let's just put a placeholder here, might be here, like live 100 special, right? So the objective of this is to be able to create markers while I'm doing a video, and I've talked about this before some other times on the stream, right? Okay, so can we do that? That's the question. We have an MKV file here, and what we'd have to do is to see if we can actually either we can do two things. We can either get part of the audio from that video, or we could also record. When I click, we start recording audio. So regardless of whether we have a recorded video or not, this would work. So let's actually see. This is more experimental, right? Like trim audio. So I do actually have some commands already, so maybe we can write that here. So first, let's try to do extract audio from video, right? Let's try to do that programmatically at first and see if we can get it to work. Okay, so I get this path for this video here, and I do audio. I think there's a command there. Let's see if this works. No such file directory. Okay, so this is the command. So we're okay, so let me see. Yeah, I don't know Michael Neff. Who's Michael Neff? So Robbie's talking about the guy who, the author of Animated Drawings. On the chat. Okay, so let's see if this audio. I'm gonna have to open this with QuickTime. Okay, and let me mute this. Michael Neff is a professor of computer science and cinema and digital media at the University of California, Davis, where he directs the Motion Lab, an interdisciplinary research effort in character animation and body input. His interests include character animation tools, especially modern expressive movement, physics-based animation, gesture and applying performing arts knowledge to animation. Nice, that's really cool. Thanks for the info. Yeah, it makes sense now where that's all coming from. Okay, so okay, if I silence this here, I'm gonna be able to, well, let's actually, I'll leave it on so you can hear as well. So these we talk to QuickTime to ask a question or to tell us your thoughts. So yeah, I'm not sure where the 3 seconds or 60 seconds of the audio. Okay, so this is the audio. Problem is, how do we, yeah, we'll have to wait for 30 seconds to extract the last 30 seconds of audio, right? So, but either way, let's try to see if we can trim. So I can trim video with this command. So this is, let's just take a look. I know this is a bit more code wise. So trim, that's a video trim command, and this is to extract audio from that. Can we join both of them? Can I say here ss and I get one of those timestamps? So let's say from 30:00 to 30:30 to, let's try. Okay, so we get a smaller audio, and let's put the remarkable back. Yes, okay, that works. I mean, if we wait and then do that, so we could get, for example, for this marker 30:17, we could now do 30:17 and then get 30, well, we do 17 plus 30 is 47. Let's just try that. Maybe let's try 57. Let's try 40 seconds. We'll wait 40 seconds. So we do that. And then we just have to run. Yes, we overwrite. And we then get the path of that video. And then we say whisper. So we transcribe, but let's not go here. Let's go to recordings, OBS, and we do whisper. So we're getting, let's get the path of this. Well, let's actually just do whisper here, and we put this. Okay, so, oh, this is more large. Let's actually just go for like tiny. That way, it's gonna be faster to iterate. Okay, so this is tiny. Great. And you know, right now I'm streaming from an M1 MacBook. It's not super powerful. It's streaming, it's recording, and now it's processing audio with Whisper. So you see, this is not even so slow. Okay, and that's pretty good. The thing that I have today was transcribing chapters. So I've been recording while doing this live stream, right? So I was recording here. Let me actually go to OBS recordings. So we are recording this one at the same time that I'm streaming, so this video. And the objective of this project, of this kind of pet project that I wanted to do is like, can we, when I create this marker, right? Like I can create markers. Wait, I'm not sure if you're hearing that as you should be hearing it. Let's test again. That's QuickTime thing that I have. Okay, yeah. Today was transcribing chapters. So I've been recording while doing this live stream, right? So I was recording here. Okay. Let me actually go to. Okay, so that works. Let me save how we did that. So we have here, and this is on the command line, so it's not Python. The other code I have is Python. So we Extract audio from video. So we get here, this is the timestamp from and to. Then we get the input, and then we get the output that we want, the output path. And yeah, let's just put this simplified here. And so this is to extract audio from active video, and then we have to transcribe. Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing. Extract chapter audio from active video. And then transcribe them with Whisper, which we just did. So, so we just do Whisper trimmed WAP, right? And let's just put here clip, but we'll do this in a different way. But yeah, so this makes it, and we'll have to like append to the marker to do. And you know, this all has to happen. This is CLI. It should happen in Python, so we can use Whisper in Python directly. So that's pretty cool. And I'm sure that we can use. I'm sure we can also use FFmpeg in Python. So what do you confirm? What do you confirm, Rob, that you put there confirming on FFmpeg? Pip install FFmpeg, using that in a project right now. In a project, you mean in a Python project, or? Okay, nice. That's cool. So I guess we could do conda create FFmpeg, Python 3.10, yes. And then we're going to conda activate FFmpeg, and we'll do pip install FFmpeg and Python. And we also want to install Whisper. I mean, I already have Whisper, but let's just do Whisper. So Whisper, OpenAI, Python. Let's get the URL from here. So we install those two, and I think that's what it is, right? Let's just put these. Let's run that and put that here. Create an Anaconda environment with FFmpeg and Whisper. Okay, installing PyTorch. And I'm just going to verify that this works, but this is a good segue into a future live stream where we actually do it. I might try some things online and explain how everything worked. But if we create, so we write a command here, we could do Python command import FFmpeg. Let me see. import whisper. Kind of want to just write it. I don't think it's going to be that hard. So we'll go to live. Oh. So this is live 99, and I'm going to put here, this is actually code. So we could actually go to the actual live stream repository. Okay, so I'm gonna go, where am I? Okay, make dir for 99, and we're gonna make a file that is transcribe markers. Okay, so we're in FFmpeg, and the first thing we need to do is import whisper and print whisper and import FFmpeg, print FFmpeg. Let's see. Let's see those import properly. Let's close open stuff. Not sure what's taking this long here. Let me check here. Oh, it's FFmpeg Python. Okay. So pip uninstall FFmpeg, and we'll do install FFmpeg. That's what we did. Okay. Python. Which Python first? Python C import FFmpeg, print FFmpeg. Okay. If I do import whisper, print whisper. Okay, that takes long. Why is that? Is that gonna take so long every time? Okay, doesn't take so long anymore. Great. So clear and Python transcribe markers. Great. That's awesome. So we can put here print loading, and we'll put here stream FFmpeg input is going to be input nkv. We'll do more stuff. Clip marker audio, and then transcribe marker. Hello, Jose Luis. If you go back to minute 5, I think we mentioned you as a special guest for Thursday. We have a picture of you. I don't know if you saw that. I can, now that you're here, I can scroll back. You're here. You are among the people who are invited to the live stream, and we have this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. So nice for passing by. Thanks for passing by. Okay, so transcribe marker model. So whisper load model, we're gonna do tiny, so this will have to be downloaded. And audio whisper load audio, and that would be, let's say, clip.wav or wave. Audio is whisper, pad or trim audio. Okay. So we do have, let me see one sec. Let me see if I just copy paste this. I don't like copy pasting too much, but if I copy paste this, if I just copy paste and we put here, this is going to be clip.wave. We could actually, I'm going to do one thing. Wave doesn't exist yet, but I'm going to run this because I know the model might take a bit to download, so we might have still time. And oh, no such file. Okay, so yeah, so here we'll just put. The thing that I have today was transcribing chapters. So we'll put here clip.wave and let's try to run that now. Oh, okay, there you go. So this is gonna try to transcribe in Python, detected language, slow, comp to the CPU not implemented for half. And then back and supported hardware. Are we trying to set, how do you put the CPU here? Model device, torch device CPU. Who's setting the model device? Print model dot device. Well, let's see. Let's go for ChatGPT. And hello to everyone who's connecting live. I would love if you tell us on the chat where you're connecting from today. Look, if I just paste an error here, I don't know if that helped me a lot. I want to find other people who had the same error. Whisper. ChatGPT. Yes. Let's try that. Wait, we might not have followed the instructions. Let's take a look. command line Python usage. Transcribe. Let's see. So I just want load audio model, load model, and then here they have here result, a model transcribe clip.wave. They're trying to do fancier things here, so let's deactivate that and result text. Let's try that. I'm not sure. I mean, there might be other things that are incompatible, but we might not want all of that. Okay, so this is good sign. All right, so that works. Thing that I have as a result, blah, blah, blah. That's nice. Okay, so we get that, and there's an error for some of the other code here that that is not log mel spectrogram. Make log mel spectrogram and move to the same device as the model. So maybe this is what's not supporting. Okay. Well, I mean, thing is, this works, and that's good. Is that just like a long string? Okay. So this is all we want for now. And if we get the video, so we get the video here. So let's make a copy of NKV, which is 5 gigs. So I'm actually just gonna take the path, because otherwise input video is gonna be that. So input video, and we want to trim it. Maybe this is it. So you want 30 seconds, 30 frames per second, 900 frames. So let's go to 900 frames. 60 by 30. I don't know. I'm gonna make this quick calculation. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure, but if this doesn't work, it's okay. I'll just, we'll just out the MP4, well, clip.wave run, and okay, clipping. Okay, so loading, clipping. Well, let's put here MP4 until we know how to encode the video properly. So let's see, that works. Is that thinking, or I made that? Start frame, end frame. Not too sure. Let's try that once again. Yeah, but I'll try this stuff offline. I'll make sure. Yeah, overwrite clip.mp4. Yeah, so clip.mp4 exists here. Not sure what it's really doing if we're saying that this should run. Output drawbox overlay concat. Not really sure why that's not finishing. I have no idea. Okay, let's just try really see here this and last thing. All right, let's see what that did. So this is a 43-second video. Okay, so 43 seconds. Okay, because that's like, what? I don't understand. 15 frames per second or what? I don't quite know what that's doing, but it's getting 43 seconds. So let's see. No idea. Okay, I'll try to figure it out. But could we get here MP4? Would that read it properly? If we just transcribe from there for now? So you're gonna try to transcribe directly from there. No, there's no continuous stream. Okay, so that's good enough progress. To do fix these and extract audio only. Great. Okay. This is all for today, folks. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. So just one last time. This was Nono here. Another quick reminder that we have live 100 special, a celebration with guests on creative machine intelligence next Thursday. So this Thursday in 3 days, April 27th, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 Pacific, and 7:30 European Spanish time. Yeah, awesome. And we'll have, so you can go at this URL. We'll have Kyle Steinfeld, Joel Simon, Adam Menges, and yeah, give a like to the video if you like what you're seeing here, and Jose Luis Garcia Castillo. And without further ado, I'll thank you for being there, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.